him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
Disney's latest live-action remake, Snow White, was supposed to be a fairy tale success, but instead it opened to a sleepy $43 million at the box office. With a massive budget of over $250 million, this was far from the Magic Kingdom Disney had hoped for. So what went wrong? Let's break it down. To put it in perspective, Snow White's $43 million domestic debut is lower than Dumbo's $46 million in 2019 and nowhere near Cinderella's $67.9 million in 2015. Internationally, it added $44.3 million, bringing its total launch to $87.3 million, but even that fell short of expectations. Analysts originally projected a worldwide debut closer to $100 million, with earlier hopes set much higher, but box office numbers aren't the full story. Snow White has been at the center of major controversies since its announcement. Back in 2022, actor Peter Dinklage criticized Disney for what he called a backward approach to the dwarfs, leading the studio to replace them with CGI animated characters. The film also dropped "And the Seven Dwarfs" from its title, adding fuel to the fire. Leading actress Rachel Zegler made comments about how outdated the original 1937 film was, which led to a huge backlash from certain audiences. Some right-wing commentators even labeled the movie as woke, further dividing potential ticket buyers. And then there's the reviews. With just 43% on Rotten Tomatoes, critics weren't exactly enchanted by this Snow White. Common complaints? Weak storytelling, lackluster CGI, and a departure from the original's magic. Production delays and costly reshoots further ran up the budget, making it even harder for the film to turn a profit. And despite all the drama, Disney pulled back on its big red carpet premiere, possibly fearing even more negative press. So, what does this mean for Disney's live-action strategy? While some remakes like The Lion King 2019 soared past $1.6 billion, others, like Pinocchio and Peter Pan and Wendy, failed to make an impact. Snow White's underwhelming start raises serious questions about whether Disney can keep recycling old classics, or if audiences have finally had enough. And it's not just Snow White. Hollywood is struggling in 2025. Warner Bros.' Alto Nights starring Robert De Niro bombed with just $3.2 million on opening weekend, and Bong Joon-ho's Mickey 17 has barely cracked $40 million domestically against its $118 million budget. In fact, overall box office revenue is down 6.9% from last year and a staggering 38.6% from 2019. So what do you think? Is Disney's live-action formula starting to lose its magic, or will Snow White pull off a Cinderella story and turn things around in the coming weeks? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest box office breakdowns.